is giving me a birthday gift or a Christmas gift.
Christmas gift?
February.
Oh. Neat.
So apparently, it just completely kicked me out of my bird.
That's no good.
It's snow good.
Ah!
Oh, you can shut up right now.
That perfect stop right before the wing.
I will get us off the ground in no time. You just watch.
Ah!
Race you in!
Somebody's bunker is right here.
That would be mine. I think. Bunker.
No, that's not
Wait,
your bunker.
where?
That's one of the villain layers, or that's not what they're actually called. All right, now let's go find steel. Steel.
Over by the track.
It's weird
Also,
when you take off the
viewers,
plane
I'm
without
flying
hitting.
a Vulcan.
When you take the plane off without hitting 7,000 trees first, none of the engines are really smoking all that bad.
It's true.
No way.
I'm flying the pinnacle of British Cold War nuclear triad power.
You sure you don't want to add any more adjectives there?
Engineering. There you go.
Is that your vertibird?
No, that is not mine.
Is that Steel's?
So
Oh,
it's
it just disappeared.
Yep, then it's mine. Then that one would be mine. Nice.
Hello.
I don't know why I
Rao
still
got the
like
police on us.
Got us on wanted level.
This thing does look pretty beautiful, though.
It does.
It's a graceful design.
Oh, you have no
But
idea how
again,
much I really want that.
It kind of looks like it should have a giant rocket engine on the back and be firing straight up into the air.
It does kind of look like a space shuttle. I do agree, though. It does have a space shuttle-like appearance to it.
I guess in the fact that it's a delta wing.
Are you kidding me?
Not only that, the shape of the
I feel we're gonna be
the shape
we're
of
gonna
the
be going back
fuselage.
because I need to go somewhere.
I don't know if
You
that's
know,
I'm
right.
back to your I'm back to
pretty
your
similar.
car.
It's white.
What?
Sorry, I wouldn't
It's
have if
painted
it
white.
hadn't been for the fact that it's spawned
I
so
didn't
far away.
say a thing about how it was painted.
Oh no. I was just dropping some trivia on my favorite airplane. Because that reflects the light of a nuclear blast away from the eyes of the pilots. Or is supposed to, in theory.
I was about to say we've never really had a nuclear explosion, so.
To my knowledge, the Vulcan has never dropped a nuke, so I guess we just don't know.
I mean, to be fair, I hope that never happens.
Yeah, no
Well, I mean,
nuclear bombs have ever really been fired. They've been created, and they've kind of been tested, but never actually fired.
We've dropped them on Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Those were atomic
I was gonna
bombs,
say,
not nuclear.
They are
I
nuclear.
guess that's true.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
It's technically is nuclear. Anything atomic is nuclear.
I mean, yeah, technically, except the fact that a nuclear bomb is about 100 times stronger.
That's
Well,
just
you're
because of the
hydrogen
difference.
bomb versus
No,
an
The
atom
thing,
bomb.
no. What is hydrogen? A hydrogen is an atom.
Well,
Actually,
no,
it's an element, but it's consisted of atoms, which has two
But the
subnuclear parts.
distinction in the military is A-bomb versus H-bomb. They're both nuclear weapons,
Yes.
but an A-bomb is a smaller deal.
So technically, yes, we have dropped a nuclear weapon.
Yes.
It's just the wrong nuclear weapon.
But no, my point was we have not dropped
In
the
recent years,
payload that is a nuclear bomb. We've dropped a payload that is referred to as an atomic bomb, but not one that's referred to as a nuclear bomb.
I mean, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you
He's
strafing
dropping
mine?
he's dropping A bombs.
Making everything cinematic. Wait, is yours down there?
Yes.
I don't see it.
Good, the camouflage is working.
Oh, you camouflaged it. I'm sorry.
No, it's really not.
Camouflage scheme is terrible.
Huh?
The camouflage scheme for this thing is god awful in this
You're
game.
telling me. Oh wait, where'd it go? Alright.
Ace
It
may have
left
blown
me.
it up.
No, I did not. I have not seen it, I swear to you.
Okay,
Well, if
well,
it's
at least we're down here.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's camouflage, how would you even know if you blew it up?
I would have heard a much bigger explosion. Let's put it that way.
No, it for some reason despawned. Don't know why.
Wait, there's a helicopter over there.
That's the wrong helicopter. That's my my Valkyrie.
Okay.
By the way, would you like to look inside? Hey, people,
Are you
would
in
people
a,
like to look? This is my facility over here.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Mine's pretty sweet too.
I haven't
How
seen mine
much
yet.
did you
I
spend
bought the one that's all the way to the northwest.
I don't remember where mine was. I've only visited once since I bought it.
Oh, you bought a facility as well?
Oh. I thought
Oh,
facility
take
was
command,
the name of bunker.
What?
No, it's bunker and then facility is the newest one.
What? The facility allowed? Oh, dude.
I spent a
I
lot of
know.
money on my facility.
I
I
gotta-
only have like $500,000
did
left.
too. I did too.
I'm trying to get money because I didn't get enough money in time to get the mobile command unit when it was discounted.
So when I say jump, everybody jump. Because this is not
Go
going
ahead
to land on
and
my
jump,
road.
jump. Go ahead and jump, jump.
Jump, 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 jump.
And then just follow my parachute down. But don't jump yet.
Jump,
You see
jump,
the pink
jump,
globe?
jump, 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 jump,
Yeah,
jump,
we can
jump.
see it. We know. I know where we're going.
Okay,
It's the
jump
lighthouse.
over there. Yep.
Sir,
Bye.
the facility, the fact that our icon, the Valiant's global
Yep.
icon, is on the wall is amazing. I just wish that we didn't have that stupid white background.
I wish I could get rid of it. I honestly do, because now it's even more apparent.
Yep, it's like devastatingly apparent.
You can get rid of it if you edit the icon on the GTA website.
No, you can't.
Nope, not for the PS4 or the
Alright.
Xbox One.
That's dumb.
It's just for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Sorry, this is my first time looking around, so I don't actually. Wait, I don't want to go in there yet.
We were
I don't want to go
going
in
to
there
the
yet.
lighthouse, right?
No,
wanna see what's
the
over here.
facility near the lighthouse.
Wow, how did
Yep, go to the pink globe.
No, don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. I want to go in with you. Okay, now we can go
My
in
sweet-
because
My
I was
sweet
looking.
dear.
I'm looking around the entire area because I haven't actually looked before. That's a fire door, apparently.
I heard lighthouse
guys.
and then just
Weapons.
arc jumped. So
Yeah, I got myself an AUG. Or not an AUG, a FAMAS.
An
You can turn,
Oghabar.
That's a nice little thing that they did there. That is hilarious. They have a what is it? They have a metal detector, and you walk through, and it is
I like that
literally
cinematic.
yelling at you,
It's nice.
going, "Hey, you have weapons," and the guy doesn't care.
Yep.
That's a strike team.
I really like
Strike
the cinematic
team
for this
terminal.
place.
What is this?
I did not buy that. That
Send
was
a strike
overpriced
team
business.
equipped with pistols to hunt down a target of your choice. That's free. Strike level 2. Send a strike team equipped with carbine rifles. Highly skilled
Okay,
strike
this is
team
pretty
equipped with
freaking awesome.
special carbine rifles and assault shotguns. Dude.
I like how we come in and you're just wandering the upper level.
Oh yeah.
Calmly walking.
And that's the CCT.
I have
Oh
3
my
of the new
God.
cars on display up here.
I hope, but I
you
don't
have a
have.
lounge?
Yes, I do.
I don't have very much faith in that hope. The facilities are different from the bunkers in that the
Yes.
inside of every facility doesn't look like the inside of every other facility.
Probably not true. Because, especially because of
Yeah.
the fact that you choose from
Oh,
presets.
chill in my lounge.
Because
Wait,
that
should
that
we
was
have-
my
So,
issue with the
I have
fucking
a- I
bunkers.
have a
is
question.
Every bunker looks the same.
Yeah.
Your security guy can watch you sleep.
I mean, that's
As
pretty
he normally
typical.
does.
As I
Let
pay
him.
him to do.
I'm about to say.
I pay you to watch me
I'm trying
sleep.
to freaking jump over the damn
Oh my gosh.
railings, but it's not working.
Just keep looking around. So much cool stuff.
Yeah,
By
I'll
the way,
figure out-
Miles, what color did you choose for your scheme?
I
Red
didn't.
and white.
The base.
I chose. I don't have the money to spend on it.
I splurge.
My
Yeah, no, to
splurge
paint
was-
this entire facility would be like $1 million.
Alright, once,
I found
once you're
it.
in,
I found it.
Get ready for the
Uh-oh.
cool shit.
Guys, I found it.
I
Have
found
some
what?
privacy.
Oh,
Guys, I found it.
nice.
Yep, we got privacy glass.
Guys, I
What?
found it.
What'd you
The
find?
friendship cannon.
The friendship cannon.
I know you did.
Fire the orbital cannon on a manually tracked target. Fire the orbital cannon on an automatically tracked target, or just surveillance. Observe San Andreas using the optics of the orbital cannon. No firing capabilities.
Are you able to fire it on us inside
what
his
happened?
facility?
I have privacy glass. When I push
Oh my
that
God.
button, it tints the windows. Like
I
so.
want to see what it looks like.
You have scientists walking around. What's up, dude?
Oh, I have a
I
scientist?
want to.
The first human being I've seen in these halls.
What was that? Was that
There's
the
a few
observant?
walking around. There's 2 down
Yeah.
there. There's 1 over there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh my
They're actually
God.
doing
I
shit.
can only
Guys.
observe if you're observing, baby.
Well, yeah, I wasn't. I don't think you can fire because you're not the CEO.
No, I can't.
Oh, you should come check out the heist room, too. It's pretty sweet.
Guys, you
What's
need
up?
to look at the space cannon of doom.
Here is... Why
I
can't...
can't-
I just got... Oh,
You gotta
God.
push it through.
Oh, we're automatically going into the heist.
crap.
Uh-oh.
I don't want
Oh.
this. I don't want
No,
this.
I think it's just a cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah, because all the preparation missions are
Alright,
here.
let's
We're gonna
just-
do some.
Avon Hertz. Yes, the Avon Hertz. Don't act all weird. I'm just a normal genius.
Is this
Very normal
is this a
things like
joke, by the way?
with presidents and
Avon
deities.
Hertz?
I'm really curious.
Read real tears.
Based on
This is
Elon
real
Musk.
hair. I program and I have actual emotions. I'm sort of like one of those things that is good at lots of things. Why isn't this person talking?
Just don't worry about it.
I love it.
Took his first company public when he was 22
Why isn't this
years
person
old.
talking?
21 3/4. I was worth $1.5 billion by the time I was 25. I'm trying to save the world.
Like a
for
fucking
God's sake,
3-year-old.
man. If it'll let
I'm
me.
3.5.
Hey, the government.
Helping the government, I was trying to be the
You
government.
can't control
My
me.
work with artificial intelligence. Thinking only better. That's my slogan, by the way. I was trying to guide the government through a security and ethics nightmare it had stumbled into. When whoosh,
Oh.
I'm told, no thanks.
I'm-
It's a fucking joke.
Lester's just
but
like this
I'm not
motherfucker.
laughing.
Avon is worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm not worried about it. I'm certain of it. The only problem is, I just don't know who exactly. And worse, Clifford doesn't know who.
Clifford, that's his supercomputer.
It's a neural network of supercomputers. Clifford is a problem-solving facility.
I didn't realize we walked into a lecture.
You're embarrassing
I'm gonna fall
me,
asleep.
Avon. I'm blushing.
Give Clifford data and no more problem. Clifford was onto something, but now the data is gone.
Gone.
It has to be the Russians. Or the North Koreans. Or the Iranians. Or the Chinese using a proxy agent. The fact is, if we cannot figure out who is behind these data breaches, then Clifford is useless.
If we can
I
get
got confused for a
paid,
second when he said
of course we
Chinese and
can.
There
Iran
are
was on the
3
map.
data thefts I need you to unbreach. Re-breach. Broach. I'm a natural communicator. I'm
You're getting off
Ace, you look
No,
like a real
this
freak.
is the topic. How
I'm a
I've been
technical
treated.
person.
How I've been mistreated. It's an American tragedy.
He's a tactical
Kill the
freak.
clever genius so that numbskulls could take cheap bribes. Yeah, I'll pay.
It looks better when I have the helmet
We'll,
on.
need serious cash.
Please put your helmet back on.
No problem.
I can't,
My
it's
share
the
price is
cutscene.
through the roof. Look, 3 problems. 3 easy enough solutions.
Stop talking like you're giving a keynote speech, please?
Do I do that?
Yes.
Thank you, Lester.
3 data thefts. 250 trillion data points in enemy hands. 3 simple solutions. 1.
That doesn't look like
Data
250
courier.
trillion dots.
Murdered on the streets of Los Santos. Bodies at the morgue.
Ah, the morgue. You'll have to steal an ambulance to get in there.
Old-fashioned. Analog. I love it. Retro. Problem 2.
This
4
guy
of
an
these
idiot.
vans are beaming vast amounts
Yes.
of previously secure military data. You'll need cars to track them down. I have a sort of friend who has some cars you can borrow. Here.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. What's the third?
Ooh.
The big new server
Now,
farm in
DeLorean.
Palomino has
you
been
know what
confirmed.
those are.
I'm certain of it. No one
I mean,
believed
of course.
me, and I have no
Can't we
idea
just
how to
use
prove
ours?
it, but if someone could get
don't have 'em.
inside,
Just give me a minute. I know.
Oh,
these,
I must have misseen the
Oh,
image then.
oh.
I thought they were.
These things.
Those are DeLoreans.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
Nice background on your
some
computer,
seem
Lester.
A bit random.
of course they seem
Well,
random
Princess Robot bubble
because
gum.
you are not a supercomputer.
Mhm.
Clifford will solve it for us. Just give us more data about the data so we can data it.
Right, well, get to work and good luck.
Pleasure to meet you. You look nice in that shirt, Avon. I like your hair.
Thank you. Progkill Clifford.exe.
Well,
All right.
now we can
Alright.
actually walk around in here.
Well, to anybody viewing this,
Sweet.
that is something you have to look forward to in the future. The group has not been decided yet, but we will be doing the heist.
See? Looks better with the helmet.
Nice.
That being said, I need to get into my proper, I own this place, attire.
Oh, you're right, dude. You are so right.
This is my everything attire. Look at me, I look like a fucking badass.
There we go.
And there's me.
There we go.
Whoa, hi.
Now you look like an Air Force nerd.
I'm
Where
an Air Force
is?
nerd.
He
I
does
need
look
to-
like an Air
oh, here
Force
it is.
nerd.
You look like some of the people I used to be in ROTC with.
Actually, hang on. That's the
He looks
casual.
like
Actually,
people
actually,
ROTC
look at him.
yeah.
Look,
Here, sit
Ryle,
down.
look at him. He looks just like Hershey in the ROTC uniform.
Sit down.
He does!
Sit down.
He does!
And a nice place to sit. Enjoy yourself.
That's
Fucking
great.
nerd.
Oh, by the way, it was Jacob Gross, who I've seen at my work.
Yeah.
I remember Gross.
Oh shit, did you actually know him?
Ready for this?
He used to work for me.
Really?
Look around.
I was the cadet commander.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that you were a Nazi as well.
The privacy group.
Mm-hmm. Privacy glass. And this
You
is...
and I didn't really interact because I was only in it for a year.
Or, I don't think
All
I
you
actually
Nazis.
met you. You might not have been in at the same time as me.
No, we were because he was
I
in
was
it.
only in it for a year too, I think.
Oh,
I think
what
it's-
year was it for you?
No, you were in it for 2 years because you
I
had
was
to
2 years, yeah.
and it was your junior senior because I remember because you had to do it.
Oh no,
more
you're
out
right.
out of will than.
And Ark was in
You're
it. Like,
you're right.
what,
I was in it my freshman, so
Sophomore?
you would have been a sophomore.
freshman? Oh.
Yep. And I didn't join it until I was a junior, so yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that
To,
because
to make
you
it
were
look better on the
specifically-
Air
I think it was
Force
like
Academy.
required. for the
Literally
Air Force
because
Academy
Colonel
or something
Burt was
that.
like, "Hey, you should go do this," and I was like, "Okay, I'll do it."
Why won't it let me in? Let me
Because it's
in!
only
in the
2
back.
seats up front. You have to get in the back.
Let me in!
Guys,
All your food is free.
yeah, because that's where I always you get it from your from any assistant for free.
I think I just exited facility.
But you know,
Thank you.
we've had this conversation before, I believe. But
Oh, nope,
I
I'm in the
did
back.
know you in ROTC. We met while you were in ROTC, but not while I was in it. Because I vaguely remember you in a ROTC uniform.
I
I
no
want
offense, but I do
pictures.
not remember you.
I mean, that's
Like,
that's
I
because I wasn't in ROTC at that time, and I would have
Right.
only interacted with you in passing.
Gotcha.
Because I had friends who
By
were
the
in
way-
ROTC.
The cockpit looks
Whoa,
pretty
that
sweet on the
just
inside.
glitched out.
This also gets privacy glass.
But no, so since you were in ROTC as well, you would have known Jacob Hirschfeld.
I did.
Yeah, he
You
you
don't
look.
talk to him no more.
Yeah, no, there's reasons for that. I'll tell you later. But You looked just like him while wearing that that shirt and pants combo.
Yeah.
Just like him. It was fucking
I could see
hilarious.
that. Hershey was cool. He was one of my best NCUs.
Was being the operative word.
I was there when he left. He had good reasons for it.
No.
I think
I'm saying
Ark was saying he
I'm
was
saying
cool.
was as in he's not cool anymore.
Oh, really? Shit.
Like
Yeah,
I'll
it
talk
was,
about it off stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an off-stream topic.
Where is it?
I'm blowing things up. Don't mind me.
Yeah, that's
Please don't
that's
hit
a really
us.
nice cannon you
Oh.
have there.
Oh, I'm not shoot. I'm not even aiming anywhere near where you guys are. So
Alright.
I was aiming for the streets of Los Santos.
You should totally blow up that helicopter. There's nobody in it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, there is.
I can see them.
Pieces of shit.
So I can zoom in on them and look inside their cockpit.
She's looking in your cock pit.
Guys. Tiny helicopter, eh?
At least it fits 4 people.
This
Fine,
one actually
it's
fits like
I'll
17.
say that thing fits a lot.
Yeah. It
It
just
just only
two in
fits.
the
It
cockpit.
only fits 2 in the cockpit.
Which makes sense.
Oh, there's ours. Oops.
Good job.
I thought I could make it.
That sounded great.
Coming closer and see how they painted it. Knowing steel,
That-
it's probably gold.
That sounded almost as amazing as a. Oh my god, Ace! I am so upset that you weren't able to stay up a little bit later last night.
Why? What happened?
Yes.
We
Yeah, no-
discovered if we had the 4 of us, we
Okay,
would have
you're
been
talking
able to take on the Rathalos.
Oh, really?
Yep.
The
We
3 of
decided
us
to
were
try to
almost
take out
able
the
to. do it.
Rathalos. It was amazing.
Why
Sir?
am I not surprised? It's gold.
Because I'm a rich motherfucker.
You've ruined it.
How do you
Uh,
change it from
Ryle,
helicopter
Aim that
to...
explosive cannon a little up.
Right arrow.
Blow
Thank
that.
you.
Blow that gaudy
Oh.
thing out of the sky.
Nope.
No.
Fuck you.
Don't
Those
do
are the
that.
glorious thing.
You have it insured right
Look,
here.
let's put
I
it
mean,
this way.
everything you buy
Let's
from
put this-
the big sites are insured.
Let's put it this way. Even like I understand that it's gaudy, and I probably will change it. It's just the
No, you
default.
won't. You always...
No. It's the default thing that I go to. I do sometimes change it if I have a reason to. But please don't. This is the vehicle that my that my grandpa helped engineer the engines for.
Hey, look,
So
it's your,
this is a specifically special vehicle for me.
But no, Miss Steele, if you buy something online, it automatically comes with insurance.
Hello, viewer. Whoever that is,
Sir,
Nice.
this is awesome.
isn't it? You should slow down so
I
I can
love
actually
this
build
thing.
formation with you.
Alright, I'm turning myself, so don't shoot.
I am.
Well,
I am catching up. I have caught up.
Good.
Yeah, these things are really fucking cool. I really like them.
I love the Osprey.
I also really like the vertebrates from Fallout, so it makes sense.
Yeah, both of them are really good. Whoa, bro, where you?
Crisscrossing.
Crisscross!
I wish there was a way. I could, like,
Everybody, clap your hands!
I wish there was a way I could see the outside of the vehicle while I'm back here.
I said
if you sit in
clap
the chair,
your
you might be
hands,
able to-
not fap your hands.
Oh, true.
If you sit in one of the chairs, you might be able to go into an outside view by switching viewpoints.
I'm gonna hit
You are
the,
going incredibly low, sir.
I can go lower.
Can you?
How low can you go? I said, how low
Wait.
can you go?
I've dipped these propellers in the ocean. It was not a good
Can this thing float?
experience. No, I haven't tried. I don't think so. Yeah, no, actually, no, it doesn't.
Nope, I can't get an outside view.
I was trying to show off to one of the guys
Only way to get an
who had
outside
the
view-
submarine car,
It's through the gun.
Yeah.
and I accidentally drowned it. So
Wait,
yeah,
so
I did not.
there's a James Bond car now?
Yes, there is a proper James Bond car. Instead of one that has guns that don't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
this feels good. Just putting it right here in the water.
We don't talk about that James Bond car. It's not a real James Bond car.
Stop it.
What?
Not you guys. I'm yelling at Ben. Leave that
Okay.
out.
But also you, Ryle. Stop it.
You stop it. I can shoot and kill as many
This is
people
just
as I
so
want.
cool.
It is. I love this thing.
Oh, hang on, I've got an even better idea.
Benjamin.
Alright, one of my passengers, one of you guys should take the controls. I'm gonna add another thing into this mix.
All right,
I'm too busy
I'm your
shooting people in the
passenger.
highway.
I'm your passenger.
Okay, I'm gonna park soon. You will have controls shortly.
Okay. Just don't
Just gotta
engage
figure out where
hover.
it's
We
gonna
we
spawn.
we've discovered that I can't
Why?
engage hover.
Huh.
I can't disengage hover.
People like it.
This is the Spanish station.
No, it's not.
Sounds like the Spanish station. This is totally the Spanish.
It's the pub station.
Please don't destroy the thing below us.
Destroy the thing below us. Okay.
Don't.
Got it.
We're gonna be ospreys with fire support.
Oh.
You
So
have
while we're
controls.
landed, I should shoot, right?
Yeah,
I don't
shoot the
think you
ground.
can.
Think about it.
Wanna
Shoot the
bet?
ground, I dare you.
Wanna bet? I kind of
Don't
want
tempt
to test
me.
this now. I kind of want to test this.
I mean, you're far
I mean,
enough
if you
away.
want
You're
to
not
kill
gonna damage
yourself
me.
and pay for Ace's
I mean-
vehicle,
Don't. They're too close.
Can I shoot this cop car
Here?
that's near us?
in a
Oh,
second
shit.
you can.
Yeah, you can shoot
Go ahead
those.
and do it.
Shoot those ones.
Now you're over it too.
The explosion got him.
They good.
All right, how do I
Who's in the small
switch
helicopter?
to?
Right on the D-pad. Switches it
Who's
to
in the
the
small
plane mode.
helicopter?
Me,
Okay, then I won't
your
shoot.
friendly neighborhood Apache.
Are you having fun with the guns?
Of course I'm having fun on the guns.
By the way, it flies really smoothly, I should point out. Like,
Sir?
you're welcome to form your own opinions,
Sir?
What's up?
Why?
What's
Why
up?
Also
That
hit
is-
R1 if
That
you
is
want to change.
not possible.
Yeah, it is.
There's
I'm
a
doing it.
reason-
I'm
There's a
fucking
reason
doing
I
it.
don't
Don't
fly
tell
an
me it's not
airplane
possible.
upside down because it looks weird. So there's a
Sir?
reason I don't fly that airplane upside down because it looks weird when it does it.
It looks like a gun. It's like it wants to be a gun.
I'm fucking flying faster than you too.
I'm not holding the. I'm
Are
not
we
holding
upside
down the
down?
trigger.
I'm
were.
holding mine
Yes.
as hard as I
You
possibly
guys
can.
were.
Jesus. Okay, I thought I was.
Really? You're just going as fast as you can.
Yep.
All right. Now we gotta speed up. See if you can catch up. See even faster us.
Keep in mind that this is a helicopter.
Yeah, technically this is too.
That's a
You really wanna
plane
get-
right now.
Nah.
Oh god, the lag
On
is
my
real right
screen, you
now.
crashed. What the hell happened?
No, actually,
I-
I shot a barrage. That's probably what you heard.
No. Like I saw him hit the ground. He should have exploded.
No, I was nowhere
Oh.
near the ground.
You were dive bombing the ground when I looked at you.
On my screen, I hit Ace, and then he lagged about 5 feet to the right.
Oh god. Yeah, I didn't get hit at all.
Hey, Steel. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm gonna call in
Hey, so there's apparently a stall speed,
Yeah? Did you find it?
but I didn't actually stall. It just was giving me the warning of a stall.
Where are you? There you are. You're way up there.
Alright, I'm getting out of the gun because I'm getting motion sick. Ugh.
It's because I fly
No
fun.
idea how to aim.
Well,
I-
Ryan,
Middle of
I'm
I
vertical
never
on the
get
target,
motion
shoot.
sick.
gonna take out another
Even then,
toy.
Things weren't hitting.
It is
Way
a. It
too
is
high
a.
up.
Yeah, I'll say
Bit
it
of a
probably
team.
despawned itself.
But it's a fun toy.
Hey,
I
how's it
don't know
going, bro?
how you were just suddenly getting motion sick. Ace and I fly very similarly.
He wasn't flying upside down and moving
Oh, well,
around as much
that's
as
fair.
you.
I'm gonna say I fly smoothly.
I fly.
For real.
No, you don't. You take a lot of risks when flying. Don't fucking tell me
Ah.
you fly smoothly.
I didn't say I didn't take risks. I just take them smoothly. I always make coordinated turns. I always make my rudder movements precise.
What, like these?
Yeah, I also do that.
Are you like these? Look behind you.
Where are you guys?
What
Just
the
hit, just
hell?
hit R3. We're going back into the city.
Oh, I'm bringing out another toy.
What's the button for carpet bombing?
You have to hold the right. You have to hold the right button down.
Or
But
Or the
then great.
helicopter.
You don't have bombs.
No, ospreys are not supposed to have bombs.
I got
love
kicked out
bombs.
of the
It's
helicopter.
wrong. It's also why I didn't put a tail
They're
gunner
also
on it.
not supposed to be able to fly upside down, but I did that.
That's true too.
The tail gun looks terrible too,
So,
so I didn't put
guys,
that on.
do you know any reason why I
You
just
know
got
me.
kicked out of the freaking helicopter and went flying
Mhm.
through the air?
No
I bet
idea.
I do.
Pick you up.
'Cause I went to go enter the cockpit and it was loading, and then all of a sudden I'm going through the fucking air.
Oh!
Hi.
Where'd you go?
All right then.
I'm over by the highway somewhere.
I'll come get you.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How
You're
about
on, yeah, you're on your way to me.
you? Well, we touched propellers for a second there,
Yeah, you know.
as you do.
Exactly.
If you would like to drive this beauty of a vehicle, you are welcome.
By the
to.
way, some interesting news.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
The Democratic senator.
Oh yeah, we
won
were talking about
over
that earlier.
the,
Oh, we were already talking
Republican
about
senator.
that.
Yeah, and apparently, I don't know if you guys heard, but
It's kind of pretty,
my sister and I were talking about
especially the coloring.
one of the late night hosts, Stephen Colbert, just absolutely
Where are
rinsing
we going
both
now?
the Republican senator and Trump.
Well, he's Stephen
Oh,
Colbert. I wouldn't be
Is
surprised.
that you, Ark?
I'm not either.
It is indeed.
He's sitting a very fine line.
He's
I want in the
he's already
cockpit.
crossed that line.
The thing is that whereas the line would be crossed for a normal person, he's a celebrity, so he
Ace,
gets a
did you
little
want to
bit bigger of a
drive
line.
your car in, or?
Oh, this one won't go in. It can only
Oh,
accept
okay.
weaponized vehicles.
All right.
So now that I think about it, my kit would probably go in.
Hold on.
I don't know, I'll have to try that sometime. Steve, have you seen my new truck?
Your new truck.
My new truck, my new good old boy, my good old truck.
Just a good old boy.
Where's you? I don't know where you is. There you is.
I'm down here.
So don't. I need to turn to find you because of the way the
Oh,
camera
good
moves.
God!
It's a big truck.
Steal the lens flare off of your helicopter.
Good.
Ow.
See, you don't understand. Mine is for day missions, where the sun glares in people's faces and blinds
I
them.
just realized the
cannot-
problem.
Huh?
What?
This truck's horn. It's not a truck horn. I need to fix that.
Sir. How's it going?
Hi.
I landed and all of a sudden got a 1 star.
I don't know how that happened.
It may be because Miss Steel blew up the people behind me.
Maybe.
See, this right here is like a
That's
2-seat
awesome.
sporty version of,
Nice.
I don't even know what it is, but...
There's the police. I got out of the way.
Hi, cops.
Yeah. There's a reason why I
All right,
said
Ace.
no.
Ace.
Level.
Ace now has a lot of
Accidentally
level.
tapped
Watch
him.
that happen.
I tapped a cop. Time to run away
Good
through
job.
the forest. My natural habitat is a giant truck. As I eat nature beneath my tires.
We are the police chopper. The suspect is taking off on. Oh,
God.
good God! The humanity.
Humanity
Sir,
indeed.
I'm going up as high as I can, and then I'm gonna put this thing into a hover, and then I'm gonna dive out of it.
And then you'll never see it
Deal.
again.
gonna
I
give you
was
some
more
advice. You can return it to
in the
storage.
cockpit than I did
You
at
can
the
return it
gun.
to storage.
You need to get
What?
your hands on... Actually, no. Do one of two things. Either get
Hmm.
your hands on the Comet Safari, because it's great and it's awesome and it fits in the back of your
Oh,
There.
believe me, I have an idea. I have an
Or-
idea if it'll allow
I
me.
think your APC might be able to go in there.
That's true too.
Basically, any weaponized vehicle apparently can go in the back, so
Ouch.
it's worth a
Nice.
shot.
I actually think this is the highest I can go. Maybe a little bit higher? I don't really know. It keeps wobbling.
Oh shit, my Arden can probably go in there too. The James Bond car that's supposed to go underwater but doesn't.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I shoot the cops,
Uh-oh.
guys.
I hear a lock on target.
no, that was me
Walk
stalling out because I tried going up too high.
With
Oh,
plane
okay.
mode.
I
With
was gonna
helicopter
say,
mode, you don't get
I
a stall
would-
speed.
I would not worry too much about lock-ons. This thing tanked 4 missiles earlier today and just kept going. It's
Nice.
I mean, it's an airborne mock. It's gonna take a lot of hits, I think. I have not seen
Good.
it get destroyed by missiles yet.
Sir, you're,
Yeah, no.
you're very low. Oh, I see you.
You see me? I don't see you. Oh, I see you up there.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I should say this update also marks well, I guess you could call it a momentous occasion.
Huh.
They came out with an Ocelot car that I will not buy
Alright.
because the headlights are disgusting and it's not actually based on a Jaguar. It's based on a Ferrari.
Emma. Or,
Let me get up there before you guys take off.
Okay.
But there's gonna
I'll
be
be
a
there
Di
soon.
Tommaso Pantera soon.
hold on,
And I'm
hold on.
really excited about
Turn it into
that.
a hover. Engaging the autopilot.
Uh-oh.
I'd actually like to own one of those someday.
Okay, this is the nice thing. We can engage hover mode, which means I can literally just... Hey, how's it going? You're actually
Hey.
above us now.
You know what? No, screw this. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, apparently you can go a little bit higher still. You actually
I'm
can go
actually
a
gonna
lot
go
higher.
into the... Oh, I'm sure I can, but I don't really want to because I don't want to take any more time up.
By the way, I'd like to point out 2 finals down, 2 to go.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice.
So excited. One tomorrow morning, which shouldn't be bad at all. And then
Actually,
one
can you
Thursday
can you go to behind? Can you go to behind my behind it?
Go to behind.
Behind it, please.
Go to behind.
I'm right here.
So,
Thank you, guys.
please.
so yeah, Ark, I'll bring you the
What are you
the
doing?
Come on,
discs
come on,
tomorrow.
get out of it.
So
over
you
here.
can watch it.
All right, sounds good.
Give me a second, I gotta get up.
Let's see if I can get us. I don't know if it will work or
Oh,
not.
10
but...
grand for being an associate.
Nice.
Nice.
Right?
Give me a second.
Just head back to the back and then hit exit Avenger. What are you doing?
Oh, to the back?
Yeah, that's where I am.
Alright.
To the
Alright,
back
you ready?
now, y'all.
You ready?
Give me a second, let me
One hop this time.
change so we can match.
Reverse, reverse.
You have to hold down the.
Reverse. Freeze. Everybody.
Everybody,
Go
clap
ahead.
your hands.
I said clap, not fap.
All right, get ready to exit in. Woo! Dang, yours is he didn't actually go behind the Avenger. It's just kind of, what the? I was not expecting that to happen. Ow, bitch. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah? Why not?
Oh, it teleported me to the ground.
Holy shit! Somebody just swooped really low and
Yep.
fast.
That was me.
Looked like you were gonna crash there.
Nah, I'm good.
It looked very close.
It honestly wasn't that close. I had it pretty well under control.
Could just be a lag thing. That is entirely possible.
Yeah, it is. Alright, you can
I'm
go
trying to
back
land my
storage
helicopter.
mode, buddy.
Do not.
Come here. Come here.
Fuck you.
Come here.
You will destroy
Come
this.
here. Come
Do
here.
not. You fuck you piece of shit.
What
I have to
happened?
wait 4 minutes to get this back.
I did not mean to destroy it. I was trying to pull up. Not gonna
Yes,
lie.
you did.
No, I was absolutely trying to pull up. It was being really slow on pulling up. Where did you? Oh, you got in that car and took off. But no, Jesus Christ, that thing is fragile. Like, even more fragile than normal planes. It blows up from almost nothing. Like, earlier when Nodak was flying it, he tapped a tree and just exploded. Granted, it was already damaged, but still.
Oh, you're not in here.
So,
I landed.
you wanna get in, or?
Nope.
Nah, you good?
I got something.
What'd you get?
Got a car. Where are you, Steel?
What car is that? It's hard to steal. It's hard to
Oh.
see from here.
Where are you, Steel?
I'm over. You're going away from me. And I'm actually waiting for something.
What car are you in, by the way? It's hard to
Revolver,
see
I
from here.
assume. The, I can't remember what it's called. Is it FH1 or
Oh.
F something 1? I
What
don't know.
section is the DeLorean under, by the way?
It's under Warstock.
Oh, is it?
That sucked.
Can you go
That
5
was
seconds
dumb.
without blowing something up? Where are you? I'm over by the prison.
By the
Like,
prison?
I'm
You
on
said
the
I was
dirt.
going away from you.
You were
Oh, is it
going down the
the
road
Lumso?
away
Is
from
that what they're
me,
calling
and then it was the
Lumso.
V thing.
Whoa!
You know that V with the two with like the circle,
Yeah.
the
That
darts.
happened.
You were there
Getting
when I
over-
said that you were going away from me, and then you.
Shit.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you're coming towards me
Ryle,
now.
I accidentally hit the right on the D-pad when we were low,
That's
so I
you.
transformed, and then lost the propellers.
But I'm the love of your life. You should help me. I did
Hey,
not.
guys.
Do you not have a way to be able to
I was trying to make it easier for him to find us.
Is there no way to? There's a center. Really? Is there no way to get a car from the? Okay, so that's there. Who do I call to get the armored
Hey,
vehicle?
guys.
Or do I actually have to? Ace,
Armored vehicle?
how do you
That should be in
get
your garage, right?
facility vehicles? Oh.
You're very
List.
business ready today, Steel.
Yeah, I'm in a facility. Always looking business ready for the. Oh.
Fuck did you just say to me, asshole? That's what I thought.
He said. I mean, to me, he said it looked like somebody just died. Up there, just died. Yes.
Ooh,
Oh, wow, you
ooh,
really
you did
splurged.
get
Holy
it.
shit.
Is this more than one seat, or is it just one seat?
It's 4-seaters. It's 4-seaters, but I
let
think
me
this
in.
one is the only one with a cannon. I think this is the only one with a cannon. I think the other person gets the gun or something like that.
Yeah, I do. Holy shit, this thing fucking moves.
Hey, wait for me. Or is it full?
It's not full. You can get in here. You just won't be in a seat. You'll probably be in a side seater.
My car's cooler.
That's fine. This thing's awesome.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Can yours? See, here's the thing, though. Can yours do this?
Or this.
How about
Yours go above 40 miles an hour.
Yes.
I mean, it might. 40 miles an
does.
hour, maybe.
It was cruising for a little bit there.
If you were saying 70, that would be when I would start getting a bit questionable.
It's so fucking
Fuck the
sleek too.
vehicles. Fuck the vehicles.
It's so
Specifically,
sleek.
by the way, Ace, if you would like to get into the vehicle, I'm going over to the to my facility just to see about getting this thing modified.
That's cool, I know what the facility looks like.
But the orbital space cannon.
I know what
That's
the
a good
little
point. Space cannon.
I think only the CEO can actually fire the space cannon, but you can use it for a surveillance mode.
Oh, I know. I've
If
already seen it. Though.
if the CEO is looking at it. Hey, bye.
If we're looking through surveillance mode and you fire it, do we see that?
I don't know, actually.
You don't. Actually, what happens when the orbital cannon fires is that the person you target just randomly explodes. It's not as cool as you would think.
Don't care. Still happy
It
I
is
have
an
it.
instant kill on anyone anywhere on the map, so there's that.
Well, that's the auto tracking. You can miss it apparently with the manual tracking, is from what I hear.
Why would you ever manual track it though?
Because it's $2,500,000 less.
Ah, okay.
$2,500,000.
No, sorry.
Mark, it's a
$200,000
$900,000 installation, and to fire it costs
250,000.
$500 grand.
That's the manual fire. The automatic fire is 750,000.
My
That's what I meant
point
to say.
exactly. There's
I know.
no reason to have it.
Thank you for correcting yourself, by
fine.
the way, because 2,500,000 is 2.5.
Yeah, I know. It's 2.5 million. I know. I didn't mean to. That was my poor mathing. I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't figure out the way to say it, so I
Quick question.
overestimated myself.
If
Huh?
I were to buy a new apartment, like one that I like the looks of better, all my cars would transfer to that garage, yeah?
No.
Only if you have enough space for said cars.
I mean,
Also,
like, if I
they
just
don't
get
transfer
another
because you
10
can
car
own multiple garages.
That's
Oh.
true too.
But
can
it's
own up
easy
like
to
six.
transfer them to manually transfer them.
You'd have to manually drive them. So
But
this thing can climb up hills pretty easily. I like it.
Here's what you do, Ryle. Basically, you go into your garage from the other place, drive it from that garage to the other garage, drive it into the new garage, then back out, drive back to your old garage, walk into that garage, grab a car, drive it to the other garage. Lather, rinse, repeat until all your cars are moved.
So basically, it's just not worth getting a different apartment.
I mean, it's worth it if you want the new apartment.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the thing, is if you want the new apartment.
Because there was one.
I have
saw
so many
that,
other
like,
things though that I can
$50.
use that I don't really.
But I need to save my money so I can fucking get my mobile command unit. Apparently, I can't just steal this vehicle. It won't let me.
Nope.
The stupid coil voltic.
Awesome.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
I actually want to see if I can modify it.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
The facility workshop. Get that. Sports brakes. Engine upgrade.
What was that?
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm glad
Sorry.
you saw that too. That was fucking ridiculous.
I feel like I missed something great.
It was pretty great.
That was on your stream, right?
Yep. It was pretty fucking ridiculous.
Also, I figured out how to make mermaid hair in GTA.
Oh, two-toned hair? Yeah.
Well, the mermaid hair, that blue, purple, pink color, that's really popular right now.
Is that?
Oh boy.
That's it.
I would just go with the
I've
normal
been
black
doing-
because that looks awesome.
Nah, I wanted this one. I wanted one that had the winter camo looking stuff. Chrome.
Oh god.
What?
Are you surprised?
I could do this.
I mean, the gold looks better than the chrome.
Actually, no.
Chrome is for douches.
It's true. That's
hey,
just
Broly's
true.
still here.
Wait, I
Yeah,
can
he
actually.
keeps
Oh, look, I
dying.
can change your turret color. I can change the turret color.
Oh, that's cool.
Frost white. There we go. Make it look like it's part of the crew.
I mean, plus frostwhite is what I color all my cars. Yeah, the Gauss cannon.
Yes.
I see you found it.
That's what I want. Hey, have these as well.
Wait, what?
Why
What'd you do?
Frostweight and not ice white though?
Oh,
Ice
that's
White.
awesome!
Turbo tuning. What?
Oh, never mind.
I see the missile pods.
Yeah, they're grenade launching pods, apparently. They're for the secondary weapon.
Yep.
And I get the Gauss cannon.
Now, if you're
Alright.
one of the other seats, you can you get some grenade launchers.
Yay!
Hold L1 to charge the Ken Jolly's railgun, then release L1 to fire.
So,
Alright, gotta see.
I hear it charging. That was awesome.
Look out!
I wanna touch. I wanna touch something. Sir, you don't wanna be near me. I wanna touch something with my Gauss cannon.
Also,
I will order something for you
Don't
to touch
shoot.
with your Gauss cannon.
Yes, I will take that. I don't even care that. Just like make it cheap so it's not the full 20,000 or something like that.
Oh, it's something you're not gonna have to pay for.
Hello, you're through
Good.
to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Just let me know where to go.
So it's available for pickup.
Oh, it's right down here. It's on the racetrack.
Now,
Oh.
Caustic, what are the chances that something is going
Hold
to
on.
drop out
Where
of the
is it?
sky and destroy this plane before I have the chance to take off? That's how my luck's been going.
Where is it? Where is it?
On the racetrack. Just go to the racetrack.
Oh, but I want to know where on the racetrack. I want to see how far this thing can fire. Actually, I can
It's-
just do this. Hold on. I want to see just how far this thing can fire.
Yeah, fire at the Vinewood sign.
Well, it hit the fence at the racetrack. It
Okay,
hit
it's
the
not
vine-
super far.
Oh no. Okay.
No, it didn't.
it doesn't. Yeah, there's a distance. Okay, I'm about to say.
So
What?
it's not as far as the normal tank fire. Yeah, just go onto the racetrack.
No, it's about as far.
No, the normal tank fire is much farther than that.
Skitty skitty. Whoa! Good God, this thing. By the way, how many grenades do you have?
There's no limit.
Nice.
I always
At least
just,
there's no given limit.
yeah, it doesn't say a limit.
Yeah, that'll be the one thing that'll change. That'll definitely remove the Gauss cannon from is if it's a limited amount of shots.
That's a
Especially with
really
the amount of
annoying
charge time on
thing
it.
that they added in.
It
fucking
is. Actually, I should just go this
Weapons with limited payloads is really annoying.
way. Yeah, though I can
It's
understand
realistic,
why.
sure, but it's still annoying.
It's not even the fact that it's realistic. I actually think it's straight up a balancing thing because if the APC could continually fire those frickin' barrage missiles, there would be nothing anyone could do. That would be the
Say
complete
hello
griefer weapon.
To my oh, it's not
Well,
here.
apparently the Chernobog can.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
This?
That's not it. No.
Well, I was gonna fire at it.
Apologies, sir. We have been unable
Especially
to
because it wasn't something that I needed to worry about.
We have refunded your fee. Please call us again at your nearest convenience, sir.
I'll call it in again. Pegasus called me and was like, "We couldn't get it in."
Lame.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Hey,
Thank you,
whoa.
sir. Your specialist vehicle is now ready for you at
Who's
our
the copper
nearest
shooting
pickup
at us?
station. Our
Okay, for some reason Pegasus just won't drop it off. I was trying to call in my Rhino tank.
Oh,
It's okay, we got stuff to hit now.
sure we do.
Man, this thing is fucking just nightmare to deal with.
I wonder how many shots this thing can take. Like, that's the real question, is how many shots can this thing take?
I imagine the answer is enough.
I mean, enough is always the answer, but is it good enough? Like, is this thing a true death tank, or is it a
I mean, it's only one way to
wannabe
find out.
death tank? True. But it pushes like no other.
It doesn't have the same instant death from rolling over stuff.
I'm playing
other
how
tank
many
does.
innocent civilians can I kill before the
Yeah.
police kill me.
But that's okay. That usually I'd rather knock them away than just straight up explode, because usually explosions right next to me is usually the means to the end for me.
Yeah. I'm glad they finally added in another tank, by the way. Considering there's only been one since the fucking launch of this game.
Yeah, but that's been because the military only really has one heavy battle tank.
But I mean, they've added in how many different cars and planes from many different eras. But nobody really cares about boats, so we don't really talk about that.
I think I'm out of grenades.
You think you're out of grenades?
Press right on the D-pad and switch to the other grenade launcher.
Film that shit. That is the words of the sage. I wonder what this person that we're coming up to is thinking.
Probably, oh god,
You
no.
can't run very fast in heels, can ya?
What?
Huh?
Did you just say you can't run fast in heels, can you?
Nope. I just killed like 3 prostitutes.
Ryle was
Won't
fed
let
up
me.
with them not,
You might
If
not
you
be able to
hold-
switch seats.
yeah, you might...
I'm fed up with there not being any gigolos in this town.
Either you have to hold right on the D-pad, or you're just not able.
Which I'm not surprised they didn't allow anybody, like any vehicle, the ability to have infinite grenades. Why should this be any different? How's your Volatus?
That is not the Volatus.
That's not the Volatus?
No.
What is it?
Is the Volatile.
Oh. Is there a Volatus?
Yeah, it's your helicopter.
No, it isn't.
Or it's a helicopter, it's one of them.
Oh, we are actually smoking, so that means that whatever's been either blowing up me or shooting at me has been coming through.
Yeah, everything's slowly going down on it.
How are you enjoying the show?
It's pretty great.
Precision bombing.
Precision bombing?
Yes.
You alright?
By the way, I love the fact of the shell that's launched.
Oh! There was a cop around the corner with a shotgun. He blasted me in the face.
Guapas. By the way, this whole charge up thing, what's the point of the charge up? I can literally just press fire.
I imagine if you charge it up, it's a stronger blast.
That's true, but it doesn't really seem like it.
Well, I mean, no matter what, you're blowing up stuff that blows up in one explosion anyways.
Sure enough.
So I spawned back in after being killed by the police. And I spawned back in right next to a police car.
Like, you're blowing up
sense.
police vehicles, which blow up with just one grenade.
Oh, now it's beeping.
Oh no, I'm not blowing up police vehicles. I was just chasing
No,
down
we are.
innocent civilians. Oh,
Of course, now is the real question of the day.
I'm stealing a police car.
Does it swim?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I know it doesn't swim.
Los Santos police, put your hands up.
It's beeping faster now.
I know.
Oh, we'll die eventually.
There he is.
That exploded right next to us. That could have been good for the resale value.
Nope.
Now it's beeping even faster.
Yep.
But it's okay.
And that was when we realized we fucked up.
You can only take the technical insurgent pickup and weaponized personal vehicles into the adventure.
I mean, if you're being fair, this thing is wider than that helicopter.
Yeah, but when has this game ever been true to actual
Right
physics?
then, right there.
Yeah, but until then.
I mean, you can't really take things that are bigger than a lot of things into pretty much anywhere.
I'm a police car. You can't prove I'm the person that's been running
Like
over
you
people.
can't take a semi cab into Los Santos Customs.
Well, they also just say that there's like
You
a
stop
track.
your car.
Oops. Alright, well now I'm riding that police car.
Cheeky.
I'm driving around in a police car at the moment.
I have the feeling we're about to blow up. Any second.
Probably.
Every couple of seconds that pass, the beeping gets a little bit more intense.
Yeah, I know. Dude, moped guy.
What moped guy?
Exactly.
Stop the car, you're gonna have trouble. I think no matter what we're about to have trouble. It's creeping up on us.
Oh, wasted.
That definitely did something.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm still alive. Oh god,
Do you
it's still
hear how
beeping.
fast it's beeping?
We're on fire! We're on fire! Call us Johnny Storm!
Something nudged me.
That was me. I'm just like, eh. There we go.
There it goes.
That was fun.
That thing's a mobile. That thing is a mobile fucking fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, look at it.
That thing, I love it. That's well worth the money.
I like that the new heist has different colors.
Oh.
Yeah, if you get a mission for it, it's a teal color instead of like a green or anything like that.
That was fun.
My name is Inigo Montoya, and you killed me in a previous life.
It's true. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Nah,
The
shit.
wheel.
There. That was for kicking me. I shot you in the ass with a shotgun. Oh.
My CEO has
I'm no
resigned.
longer. Okay.
Sorry.
That seemed a bit excessive.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, did Ace
I
log
literally
off?
was just looking at you, and then you just suddenly were gone in a fiery plow of explosion.
Ace, are you still here?
Oh, I'm still here.
What happened?
You resigned as a CEO?
Well, I just figured you guys wouldn't want to have friendly fire on.
Huh?
Well, I kind of wanted to be in an organization for the money,
Well,
but
you could join Steels.
okay.
Hey,
But I was getting a really
Send me
good
an
chunk of change from yours.
You'll get a good chunk of change from him too.
Okay.
Well, it's only 5,000. Mine's the basic stuff. Huh?
No, it's 10,000, dear.
it's double
Which,
cash right now.
by the way, regardless of the fact, we still died because the thing decided to blow up, not because we blew it up.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Caustic, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh fuck. Saw that.
God damn it, man! I was trying to put money away.
I shot you in the fucking foot.
Yeah, I was low on health trying to put money away, you asshole.
I didn't think that would kill you. Jesus. Shotgun does so much
You've
damage.
been hitting me like 3 times.
Yeah, but you were at full health last time, and then this last time you were at about half.
This is wrong.
I'm weak as fuck.
What are you doing?
Me?
Who?
No, Ace. This is looking
Oh,
at
fuck.
stuff.
Talking to Caustic.
What are you looking at, though, that's so wrong?
This scooter.
Scooter.
I mean, just by the name alone, it sounds wrong. Oh, I just
The
remembered.
scooter.
I just remembered something sad.
Oh.
What?
Scooter from Borderlands.
Yeah.
I'm sad now.
I don't know.
If you're a fan of the Borderlands
it's-
series, like Ace, Steel, and I are, and you know the story
who
of
wishes
Tales
to
from the
go on an
Borderlands.
adventure? This is, by the way, do not fire anything. This is peaceful for right now because I have a specific reason.
Because if you know the story of the Tales from the Borderlands, you'd understand.
Vaguely.
Something really sad happens to a really awesome character in that game.
Hmm. Equally awesome and annoying.
Yeah, he has that perfect balance of awesome and annoying. Especially in Tales. Tales fucking just perfectly portrays him.
Yeah. Where are you, Rye?
I'm
Done
at
now.
the beach right now.
Woo!
That was the thing that happened.
It was. Are you at the beach
Miss
or
Steele,
are you
do
on
you
the
even
pier?
have a gun?
I'm.
The sides
beach?
do have guns.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're on that beach. Hold up. Don't want
Please
the
don't
police
kill
yet.
me though, because I just.
I
ordered
dropped
a
my
fight.
controller and hit the R2. Which I have a real bad habit of doing. Like, I'll put down my controller and then I'll hit the R2 and...
I'm trying. There's a reason I'm at the beach, but can't freaking.
Well, hold on. Come on. Join us for a second.
Whoa!
Join us.
What?
Join us.
What?
This is the APC.
Okay.
Forever
This is my
and
best-
ever
this is my good
and
friend.
ever.
This is my best friend in this game.
Okay.
This is the spitting image of a rebel.
A rebel? Rebel scum. Watch those wrist rockets!
Rebel Radio?
Alright, so now I'm going to get this.
Oh my god!
You won, bruh.
Hey.
Hey. So this is a personal vehicle, and it is weaponized. Like, damn well better be in it. All right. So if you guys don't mind staying in the vehicle for a second.
We can't.
As soon as you get out, we all get out.
Oh well.
We debunked
Well, then
this earlier.
Just have fun. Oh, I didn't know because you guys were in the middle of
We were
doing it when I
talking
was.
to
We
you
were
about
discussing it while you guys were in here.
I weren't. I was not in
Yes.
it.
Yeah, you
I was
were.
still-
He couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, could I?
You were part of the conversation. You were talking to us about it, trying to
wasn't.
figure it out with us.
Well, oh, okay. I remember. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure. I was trying to figure out where it would be then, if it was, but this is Deece's idea. I think we already know the idea, but I want to do it myself with the big armored thing.
What, to jump in the big armored thing out?
Who's
Yes.
this pirate-looking guy?
Oh, that's the mechanic.
Oh.
He's
So it
from
forced
the,
me out, by the way.
Why did it force you out?
I don't know.
See,
Hey, how do
it
you like
did
my
that
hair?
to me earlier.
You want to come back down and pick me up?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so there seems to be a glitch
your
with
character's face looks different too.
there seems to be a glitch with people trying to go into the
Purple
cockpit from the
lipstick
back area.
and red, and the ruby red.
Try
eyelash,
try
or
sitting in the seat.
eyeshadow.
Try sitting in the seat,
Oh, I will. Trust
because
me.
that might. Huh?
I will.
Because maybe
I
it's the
didn't get
fact of how many
plastic
people are
surgery on my
standing
character.
around.
Like my sunset hair.
Oh no.
It takes forever.
Like my mermaid
Steele,
hair.
the issue is that I
Yeah.
tried to move into the cockpit
Me and
Use
Nodak were
and it
Oh.
kicked me from the
me and Nodak were
vehicle.
messing around the other day, and we saw
Okay.
somebody with two-tone hair. So I'm like,
Yeah, I had
wanna
that
do
happen
that.
too, where I was trying to get
Oh,
into
you
the.
hadn't noticed my hair had been two-toned? I'd found it
No.
forever ago.
Oh,
You also haven't really played since Halloween.
Well,
I
it was
have
actually
had
before
two-tone
Halloween,
hair since, like,
but you also wear a hat.
That
I
too.
do. I haven't worn one as much.
we've got the same hairstyle though, just different colors.
Yep. This one's the best one to show off two tones.
You got
Oh, yeah.
Moody Blue
It
and
also kind of
Sunset.
mixes the colors together.
Got Moody Blue and Sunset Strip.
Yep.
Hey, I'm right on the road. I'm down on the road. Actually, there's a tree, so I'm gonna go into the intersection.
There's also a car right beneath you.
There's gotta be cars.
Yeah, we've got matching tattoo. We've got a matching tattoo. We have the flower on our arm.
There. Works.
Oh, we do.
Your plane
Alright.
matches my gun.
I would have had the dragon, but I like the back tattoo
Try going into the
I have here.
try going into the back before we
Yeah.
go too far up.
That's a nice tattoo.
Oh no, there's no issue moving into the back from the cockpit. It's always when you're trying to move from the back into the cockpit.
Well,
Rather
no,
than
for
the
me,
And then I also
for me,
have
for
this
some reason,
feather that turns into
There you go.
birds too.
For some
It shows off
reason,
my tattoos a little bit better.
for me, if I try to go back from the cockpit to the back,
Yeah.
for some reason,
Probably
it just
the best
doesn't.
way to see mine is
But no, I'd recommend going into plane mode.
yeah.
By the way, I reached the ceiling a lot faster that
Oh
way.
shit!
Fair
I didn't
enough.
have the outfit
I
that I,
just
had
don't
on
want to
saved.
deal with the stall.
No,
oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. Oh well, I'll just put this on for now.
I'm showing off my tattoos.
Yeah, we're showing off our tattoos.
Your tattoos?
I just walked into the
Okay.
back to two women in fucking bathing suits standing around, showing their
Technically,
tattoos
I'm just wearing tank top and shorts.
in front of some random guy who looks like he belongs in a biker gang.
That's his mechanic.
Well, so you're probably not
He's been
wrong
there
there.
Like-
since the
That dude is totally gonna use this later.
oh.
He's gonna be laying at home in bed and he's gonna be like, "Oh, those girls."
Maybe he doesn't like tattoos.
I
mean-
doubt
Have you
it.
seen him?
Yeah, look at the
He looks
guy.
like the type who would like tattoos. He's got a tattoo
He
on
has a
his arm.
tattoo on his arm. Yeah.
All right,
Oh wait,
I
that means
think I've
Mark's not in the
reached-
cockpit.
I've reached the height that I want to be at.
Oh, are we gonna hover and then all go down together?
Yep.
Yep.
In the APC.
Okay.
Press right to enter the Avengers hold.
After we're done
Please
this, I
don't
gotta
drop
go
me
back
from the sky.
home and
Good.
save the outfit that I had on.
Alright. Into the APC, everybody!
Woohoo!
Alright.
Rye taking her sweet time.
Yeah, I don't know what my character is fucking doing.
That's all good. Alright. Let's go.
Woo! Oh god, we were really far up.
Yeah, we were.
Jesus Christ.
You can see the curvature of the Earth from
Hold
this
on.
distance.
Shoot backwards. Keep shooting. You can. We can totally do that.
Do what?
I don't know. Oh.
And we stuck the landing.
Worth it.
What?
That sports car is fucking lucky as shit. Never mind, they spun out and they're dead. What? What? Holy shit, this Banshee driver! There we go.
Woo!
We can do what?
You can do shit now. I don't really care what happens in the car anymore.
No.
I just wanted to
What
dive.
can we do that you discovered because I was firing backwards?
Oh, apparently it's not a very effective one, but apparently you can push the APC in the air with the shots.
That's cool.
Oh wait, am I in one of the gun spots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a side gunner. All 4 spots in this have a gun on it.
Nice!
It's not explosive, so all you can really do is
I don't
personnel
care.
control. But
It's fun to just hold down R2.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the only vehicle that doesn't have a weapon is the driver. But let's be real here, the car is the weapon.
I saw Ace flying away earlier. There he is.
How much legal trouble,
shoot at
Plastic? You'd lose your wings for sure. Probably get a fine, up to $100,000 at least.
Wait, for drunk.
What is going on?
Is this for drunk flying?
No, I'm talking about breaking, or well, really just deviating from your flight plan, but not observing altitude ordinances over city limits.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I kind of figured because
And also
makes
Caustic
sense.
could be jailed for it.
I mean, because
Especially if
generally
it's a military
speaking,
plane like this.
when you have a flight path that you're supposed to be going on, you're not supposed to deviate from it, because in a lot of places you can end up going into no-fly zones.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the reason is that it's true, but the main reason is that if you
they want to know
don't
where you
follow
are.
your flight plan, yeah, if you don't, if you don't report back in, or you're not there within half an hour, literally within half an hour of when you would estimate it, unless you notify them that your flight plan has changed, they assume you've crashed. After 30 minutes, they come looking for you.
Yeah, if you deviate, there's a multitude of reasons. Like first and foremost being jet fuel is expensive. If you deviate, you're expending more jet fuel. Second, you can end up going to no-fly zones, and that's a big no-no.
Well, yeah.
Well, a no-fly zone is all on you, because you have the maps. You have
exactly.
You're responsible for knowing that. They can't take responsibility for you going through a no-fly zone. You get shut down as your result.
That's why I'm saying, like, that's a big no-no. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that. You would know if you're a pilot.
Yeah.
I'm loving all this RP we're getting right now, though. I mean, it's a little bit at a time.
And then also it's like, as you were saying before, with the whole, if you don't call in and let people know,
then you're dead.
Woo!
Yep.
At least you better be dead.
If you're not, they're going to be pissed.
Yeah.
They've wasted manpower and resources coming to get you.
Yep.
You're sitting pretty in some.
No, not just that. It's not just manpower. Not just manpower and vehicles. Money.
Yep.
I said resources.
Oh, I thought you said vehicles. I didn't hear you properly.
Say resources.
Well, I'm not very.
I heard.
Not very clear when I speak.
But because jet fuel is not fucking cheap.
No. Oh.
Like, people complain about gas prices. They should see the prices of jet fuel.
Well, that's also
Yeah,
kind of like
5 stars.
comparing apples to oranges. Yeah, they're both gas, but they both power two different things.
That's not like comparing
That's why
apples to oranges. Apples and oranges are very similar. They're both fruits and they're both delicious. Jet fuel and gasoline are very, very different. They just power things.
That's saving
I actually
Sam.
don't like oranges all that much. I love apples.
I want to get something. I want to have something happen. Okay, can everybody pause their fire for...
I stopped firing already.
I know. I'm just saying, like, can everybody pause their fire, and then can somebody please call Lester
I'm on it.
while I'm dodging cops?
I was ranked up.
Because I actually have a reason for going specifically to where I'm going.
Silent friend. How can I help? I take it this isn't purely a social call.
There we go.
Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Alright, somebody else call Lester. I'm sorry, that had to be done.
There's a cooldown.
There were
There's a
so
cooldown.
many. There's a cooldown if you do it. Somebody else can call Lester.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, but that cluster of
Don't
vehicles
both
was
people.
way too tempting. There was fucking like 7 of them.
There.
Very nice, rainy Sunday drive.
Yeah, you know,
Tuesday.
going over the bridge.
I mean, it's Tuesday IRL. Who knows what fucking day it is in GTA?
Actually, it is Wednesday. It's 1 o'clock on Wednesday. If you look at your phone, it tells you the date and time, the day and time.
That's weird.
Yep. And every minute is a second, so it's 24 minutes per day.
It's weird that it actually tracks. Because nobody cares.
I mean, it makes things a little bit more interesting. And you can set your watches to it. Not ours, obviously, but you can set in-game watches to it. You know, we start what we're doing at such and such time in-game.
Are there any time-based objectives in this game?
I mean, there's plenty of time-based stuff. It's just
But I mean,
not...
like, time of day.
I don't think so. Like it's more of just it's to help with the realization of what this game is, which is supposed to be a slice of life game of a gangster or whatever, of an elite criminal, an elite muted criminal at that. All right. Yes.
I
this is
like
the
I
spot.
like how much GTA 5 makes fun of the silent protagonist trope.
Yes.
Pretty funny. Because I, for one, don't enjoy serious games that have a silent protagonist.
What about Fallout 3?
Not a big fan.
Skyrim.
I like the game, but not a big fan. No, that's not
How about
quite. That's not quite a silent protagonist. You still have dialogue.
You don't talk. You are a silent protagonist.
Not in the tradition. Not in the legitimate sense. You still talk to people. You have dialogue, but the words just aren't heard.
I mean, that could be the same for Fallout 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. for both Fallout 3 and Skyrim. It's not quite the same as a silent protagonist. Silent protagonist is like Dragon Quest VIII, where the character never says anything. No words are ever said or even implied. He just has expressions and movements.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, actually, Destiny 2 makes perfect.
No, he talks. It's Destiny is more silent.
No,
because Destiny actually talks. The person actually talks in Destiny.
Does
On Destiny 2.
Oh, you're right. It's all ghost. It's all ghost talking.
Okay, guys, if I can get this to happen.
Like, your character wants to talk, and then Ghost keeps interrupting you.
Yeah.
By the mannerisms, it's hilarious. Oh boy.
I don't.
What'd you say,
Okay,
Ace?
I see what we're doing now.
I said I actually absolutely.
You hate it?
I hate the silent protagonist in Destiny 2. It's so awkward all the time.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I'm in agreement with
Like,
that.
they put an animation for them to talk, and then they put in the animation of, nope, you're interrupted.
No, but here's my thing. Unlike, I'm sure, everybody else, I actually like the voice actors.
I mean, yeah, that as well.
Know what? I'm totally okay with being mute. I just want a reason for why I'm mute.
Yeah, especially when in Destiny 1 I could talk.
Uh-huh.
I'm perfectly okay with being a mute guardian, and in fact, a mute protagonist can actually be pretty cool when they play that aspect. But it's not that I'm
By the way,
mute,
look at the front of my
for
vehicle.
whatever cosmic fucking reason, Ghost is
Yeah.
talking for me.
I know, and that's my thing behind why I hate silent protagonists. Very rarely is it ever like, oh, they're mute because of this reason. They're just mute for no reason. Like, I love I'm going back to Dragon Quest VIII because it's the most recent example in my mind, because I don't play a lot of silent protagonist games. I loved Dragon Quest VIII so much. In fact, I love the Dragon Quest series so much. The silent protagonist aspect really fucking bothers me. It really bothers me that everybody is talking to my character and then they're just like, alright, let's move on with our lives then. I want my character to say something.
Protagonist in Monster Hunter.
No, you're not quite a silent protagonist in Monster Hunter.
With that one, you just don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah.
You speak with actions, not with words.
Yes. So it's not... See, okay. To really go into what a silent protagonist is, a silent protagonist is when your character, the protagonist, never says anything, no matter what conversations people are apparently having with them. Like, they will have
like
conversations
Pokemon.
with you, like you are responding, but you don't actually say anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like when it goes, "Hey, how's your day?"
I could see your
Oh
side.
wow, that was amazing.
Like
Honestly,
Link never
protagonist
actually
comes
says
down
anything
to
for most of the
preference,
games.
bro. Some people like him, some people don't.
Yeah.
I think in 2 games, Link actually
I
says
heard you.
something.
Skyward Sword gives you conversation
Yeah,
or dialogue.
that's one of the
There
two.
we go.
Hyrule Warriors has basically a ghost guardian
That's-
situation where you have a person talk for you, which is proxy.
But that's
The
to make
fairy?
fun of the fact that Link, for some reason, is mute for some reason.
Hyrule
Because you're
Warriors.
talking by proxy.
Hyrule Warriors
like-
also
it
has
actually
the
is kind of
Warriors
interesting, though.
aspect where you can play whoever you want, so your character isn't really going to be the one talking.
Like the interest, like
Well,
an
at least
interesting
during
thing
the
though.
story mode.
An interesting though that I like about it, like I find it interesting the fact that Link technically could be classified as a silent protagonist, except for the fact that he actually does make sound.
Well, so does
He
the Guardian in 2. They
Well-
grunt when they get hurt.
Yeah, but I mean like for Link, that entire aspect of him just not talking is just really weird to me, considering the fact that he, like, in Destiny 1 it's different though, because Destiny 2 is different because you actually were talking and now you're mute.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder what Link, like what happened to Link, because they kind of try to say it in Breath of the Wild that his silent solidarity is what gives him the Triforce of Courage.
Ooh, that one's brutal.
Yeah, it was. Look at the vehicle. Have you seen the vehicle?
Yeah, I've been looking. Trust me. We're slowly turning into a mini.
I once
I would like
made
to
it
point
so
out.
that the.
I would like to point out Ryle is sitting there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You would be crushed.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys are fine.
I thought I was in the side.
You are on the side, but
Oh.
you're not. You're kind of in the back seat of the side.
But yeah, no. It's just I just generally I'm not a big fan of it. And Monster Hunter, it is a little different because it's not people bouncing off of you and having conversations with you, even though you're not talking. It's more of people are talking to you and explaining things to you. Your character
They're
does
the quest
respond.
givers, not conversationists.
Yes. Monster Hunter acts more like an MMO.
Gothic, I wouldn't know if Animal Crossing counts or not. I haven't played it.
Animal Crossing
Yes.
does count.
Steel.
Yes, it does. Hold on, I'll look at it in a second.
Animal Crossing is also not the type of game I enjoy just in general, so... like...
Alright, what was it?
For me, animes and games share a lot of similarity for which ones I like. If there's no real action in it, I'm not really a big fan. Where Animal Crossing is kind of just a real life simulator with a few weird aspects thrown in.
For that reason.
You know, it's a good game, and I've played the one for the GameCube a little, and I can see how it's enjoyable for people. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's understandable. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
I can't. It's too close.
Is he dead? He's already dead.
Yeah, Caustic, my first game was Ace Combat. Can you tell?
My first game was either Pokemon Red or Pokemon Stadium. I think it was Red.
Dragon Tales Hide and Seek for the PlayStation 1.
Spyro for PS1.
My very first video game was Sonic for the.
Oh no! Actually, if I want to get technical, my first ever video game would probably be either Putt Putt's Travel or Oregon Trail. Seconded by the other, and third by Chex Quest.
Oh wait, no, actually, I started out as a PC gamer. My first ever game was Centipede. My first ever console game was Spyro.
Yeah, my first ever console game was Pokemon Stadium, definite. My first handheld game, I believe, was Pokemon Red.
I'm about to say something that's going to blow all of your minds.
Nah.
Try me.
My first handheld game was Super Smash Bros. The most recent one that came out. The newest
Really?
Super
For the
Smash
Wii U? For the 3DS?
For the 3DS.
That actually is a bit surprising. I
told you.
Oh, I can top that.
That's awesome, Ryle.
Huh?
Yeah, right.
I can top that. I've never owned a handheld console, so I've never had a first handheld game.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
My thing is though is that I knew you since you were young, so it's not as mind blowing for me.
I mean,
I knew you since we were both younger, so I've grown up knowing.
that's also no surprise to me. You and I have both expressed before that we're
insert campaign campaign name.
But that's no surprise to me either, because you and I have both expressed to each other that we're not a big fan of
Nice.
handheld.
Well, it's not even that. I just never had one.
See,
Yeah.
I like handhelds because of their portability, obviously. But they also, like, to me anyways, I play a handheld not for action. like handhelds are where I play oh god, Animal Crossing, whereas consoles is where I play things like Destiny or GTA or Overwatch or something like that.
So, my friend who's currently volunteering in Madagascar just messaged me over Facebook, and she's like, "I'm pretty sure I've just witnessed some women get pimped out to some old, gross-looking Frenchmen."
Ew.
Yeah, Caustic, I've only ever...
Back when I was living in Germany, give me a second.
No.
Oh, just me in general.
I don't, just so you don't wake up the parent.
Yeah. Back when I was living in Germany, the way that...
There we go. Oh, almost gone.
I guess the prostitutes would work. They'd go in their cars, and then they'd hook up, like, blue lights, and that's how you knew they were available. And I saw a couple of those.
Interesting.
What an interesting custom.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
That makes
in
it...
Overwatch? Reinhardt.
That brings up an interesting theory. If we went to Germany, I'm not going to do this. If we went to Germany with blue lights and hooked them up to our cars, what kind of interactions do you think we could have?
The inside light. Like the inside light where that you turn on, they changed that to blue.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. If we changed our inner car
Basically,
lights to blue,
if we made our car into a sex car,
what kind of interesting interactions could we have?
I don't know. I don't really want those interactions though.
Yeah, I know.
So.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't personally want to do it. I'm just curious.
Yeah, if I'm mine too.
Wait, so what are you looking? Why are you asking what my main is in Overwatch?
Ugly sweaters.
Check the.
He's been a bit busy.
Well, true.
Yeah, I've been busy trying to destroy this thing. See, I would totally get one of those shirts if it didn't have the base Reinhardt skin, or if it did, if it had it where his helmet was off, like the original Reinhardt skin or something like that.
You don't like the off-helmet Reinhardt skins usually, though.
The skins themselves, but if I'm going to get a picture, I don't want a default skin picture, because like I've seen that picture a lot.
Also, to be fair, none of the Reinhardt skins are original off-helmet Reinhardt. They're all old Reinhardt.
Well, I mean, look at the Diva one.
Technically, if you want to get technical
Ace,
about
is that you?
Huh?
Ace, you better say something. I'll blow you out of the sky.
Where is he?
I don't see him on the map. Is he still in the chat?
Oh, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I can't tell if that's him or not.
The thing is that when he cuts his engine, he goes invisible, so you wouldn't actually be able to tell whether or not he's a player or not. And he's also shushing, so.
Spitz.
What?
That's actually cool. I didn't realize that if you cut the engine while driving that, it just makes you go invisible.
Yeah, it's like the ultralight and the
Akula.
Yeah.
Except the Akula is more of an active thing because it folds the wings in and then it makes it stealth. Essentially, you're stealth as long as you don't fire a weapon.
Nice.
It's pretty awesome.
I want it, but I'm broke, so...
I guess you could say that's cooler.
So, your submarine cars are cool and all, but...
Yeah, no, submarine cars are... They go underwater.
Yeah.
Can you go underwater in this?
No, you can't go underwater.
I mean, if you fall from a high enough distance, you could. There you go.
But that's not technically submersing. I mean, it's submersing it, but that doesn't make it a submersible.
I love how
See,
I
'cause technically
said
I
that,
just
then we
submersed.
immediately went under.
Yeah, no. Yay, waves! Waves make the world go
Oh, by
round
the
the
way,
world,
that
go round the
green
world, go round.
UV,
Steel.
that green kinky,
1220.
that Sprite is really fucking good.
I got one thing I want to do. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's still classifying this as in the water.
I see a boat I can blow up. No,
Nope.
I can't reach it over there.
The denier of.
I wanted to explode the sailboat.
Whee! So that is some pretty well dented up rear end and front end of this vehicle.
Yeah. We're a little scrunched in the front seat. Rob probably needs the jaws of life to get her out.
I've gotten to the point where I've actually had a leg sticking out.
Yeah, I've had that before
yeah.
too. That's fucking hilarious.
It just you sit there and you go. Even in this game, you'd think that there'd be a little bit better knowledge about how to crumple the car so that you don't have the clipping textures.
Everybody look out for Ace. I'm sure he's
Can't
around
exactly
somewhere.
look very far. I see him.
I just got a great view inside the vehicle to see Miss Steel peeking out.
Shit. 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 Fuck.
Hey, I'm a kingpin. Again.
Shit.
I'm a kingpin for the 97th time.
Oh. Yeah, I know that feeling. Where you just, for some reason, don't ever seem to rank up anything after a while.
Oh, after you hit level 120, you're a kingpin, and then every time you level up, it's like, rank up, kingpin!
Right?
Thanks. Ah! Oh. I want to go up.
Ace is about to hit kingpin for the 280th time, by the way.
The stars indeed caustic. In their multitudes.
The stars?
Appears to be
She's probably
In their
saying
multitudes?
they're probably saying it's super pretty. The
Guys,
graphics in this game are gorgeous.
guys, the stars in their multitudes?
It's even more gorgeous if you're actually able to see it. Sadly, Twitch limits our streaming capabilities to 720p.
Not mine.
No, it limits everybody's. That's an actual limitation for Twitch.
Yeah, not the system's limitations, but the website itself.
Yep.
You can still see the stars, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying sadly the graphics aren't as good on stream.
Come on, let me up. Let me up. Up and away.
It's like my main complaint about when I'm playing Final Fantasy 15. It looks gorgeous on stream, just not as good, and it's a little upsetting. Cause I stream in
Hey, Steel.
I stream in 720,
Yeah.
Can't.
which is the max.
Steel, can you get me to the nearest
Well,
spear
for
vehicle?
non-pros.
Yeah, for non-pro.
That's gonna be.
Oh.
It's gonna be a while. I'm on the mountain right now.
I know this.
So it's actually really upsetting that
I wanna go back to the beach.
it's actually
Why are you going to the
really
beach?
upsetting that
I'm trying
pro-
to level up my strength and stuff just for the hell of it.
You're what?
it's
Your
really
strength?
upsetting that the
Strength?
pro can stream at 1080, But unless you're
that's what you
recording,
get
it
for
doesn't
paying
matter.
more.
It doesn't matter unless you're recording instead of streaming.
Oh, okay. That's what.
That's what I'm saying is sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that it can stream in 1080 because the site it's linked
YouTube
to for
might
streaming.
be able to.
I don't think YouTube can stream over 720 either.
They do have 1080p things.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never actually tried YouTube, so I don't know and be able to actually. I mean, I could always try that next time. I could always
And
try
then
YouTube.
there's 4K, which nothing streams in 4K or records. Or you can record in 4K, but unless you have a
professional grade is really like the only reason why 4K
Yeah.
is even thing.
But
like
unless you
four TV shows to show in 4K.
unless you have
My knowledge is actually
specialized
crossed
recording
over.
devices, you cannot record in 4K, and even then, you need
Someone's chasing us.
that would be Ace,
Oh.
probably.
We'll put a bounty on him.
Ace.
Who put the bounty?
He's had one for a little bit.
I don't know.
No.
I prefer Charmin.
If you just take me
Oh.
across the river, my mallard's over there.
Okay.
But anyways, as I was saying, and even to put up a video in 4K, you have to have a site specialized to be able to do that. Because YouTube, you can't put 4K videos on because they don't have the proper.
They
shit
just
for
now
that.
got up to 1080 60
Yeah, exactly.
frames,
They
if I remember
just
right.
got to 1080. Like I think
Oh, you're in that thing.
on Rooster Teeth's website you can they can put up videos in 40K or 4K. 40K would be fucking ridiculous.
Holy shit, 40K!
That'd be disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
I don't
imagine
wanna see the
imagine
pimple.
the
I don't
fucking
wanna see
file
the,
size for 40K.
I forget the file size. I wouldn't want to be the one. I wouldn't want to be the guy that sees Philip DeFranco's left freckle, which is turning into a pimple.
He wears makeup.
Like, my point being, I wouldn't want to watch. I wouldn't want to be able to see that clearly. My eyes
That's
don't
fair.
even see that clearly.
But no, that's
How are
kind
you-
of a thing
do you
too.
enjoy the view of my?
It's like people don't care about seeing each other in real definition, like like in real life. But it's like people they watch, they don't want to see that because it's like you set that person up on a pedestal, you don't want to see that they have skin issues as well.
Well, no, but the thing is that the human
Where's
eye
my
sees
mallet?
at about 29.62 frames per second, is what the
Yeah,
scientific number is.
I accidentally
Meaning
hit
that
triangle.
anything more than that is wasted frames.
All right, small pause in the conversation. Can we talk for a second about how the fuck I did not fall off the vehicle?
This thing is actually pretty impressive on keeping people up on it.
Like Jesus Christ, that was
Like
fucking
you actually,
ridiculous.
you actually have to get up in speed in order to fall off, and if you are locked into getting into a position on it, you are pretty much guaranteed to. You're pretty
What a
much
perfect
guaranteed
time for
to
that thing
get
to
into
spawn.
position.
But anyways, but yeah, no, that's why I also
What?
say.
Oh,
By the way,
sign.
the human eye is actually able to see infinite frames. It's the brain. The brain cannot perceive
Yeah.
more than 29.62.
That's what I state,
Yeah.
but it's easier to
I-
say your eyes can't because people understand eye frame versus
Yeah.
brain frame.
I know what you're saying. I'm specifying for people who are going to be like, no, that's not true. The eye can see infinite. But I didn't realize that thing had a gun.
He's been peppering our vehicle.
Yeah, no, I saw the bullets hitting us, and I knew that Ace was flying around. The two never connected for some reason. But no, Yeah, because the eyes can perceive infinite. It's the issue is the brain cannot perceive more than 29.62, which is why the fact that we're going to fucking 60 frames per second pisses me off. There's no fucking reason for it.
Basically, what happens is that it turns it into a placebo effect, because if you see something in 60 frames and you know it's in 60 frames, things will look a lot smoother. Whereas 30 frames kind of cuts close on our frame rates. Like if they went up to like 40 frames per second, our eyes would probably see it about the same way as 60 frames. But 60 frames is easier to compute than 40 frames, so... It's actually, funnily enough, the reason why 60 frames is a thing and nothing between those two is actually because of how the TV set up their FM radios.
Yeah.
No, it's how the TV set up their FM waves. Because apparently, while the fact is that there's still... why the 60 frames are replacing the 30 frames, the 30 frames will forever be in that spot on the wavelength.
Yeah, but that's the point. The reason we went to 60 frames is because it's doubled. It's the only other spot in that wavelength that we can actually... It's the earliest spot after 30, basically, that we can do.
It's the first spot that isn't taken up by the 30 frames, the pre-broadcast, the post-broadcast, and the sounds.
Fun fact, in the UK, they actually go by 25 increments.
Yep, which is actually a lot better frames per second.
Yep.
And it makes for a lot easier...
In the UK, it's 25 is the standard currently, and then 50 is the current, like, real high definition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to bed, guys.
I'm actually going to be as well.
Alright.
Soon.
Stay here.
Night.
It's,
Night.
Night, Miss Steele.
Night, everyone. Thanks for joining us, Caustic.
Ace, you should stay on for a little bit, because I did want to talk to you about that one thing.
I wanted to hear it
I have a
too.
final tomorrow.
What's that?
I really need to go to bed, dude. I have a final tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Next time we're on, I'll hit you up with the thing that I wanted to tell you.
Alright.
Thing.
I was
Sorry
curious
about
about
why
the
we
thing.
don't
What's
like
the
Hershey
thing?
anymore.
Things!
Yes.
Why not just post it in chat?
Yeah, I could just post it in chat.
Post what? Oh, I'm confused now. What?
Don't worry about it.
Aw, but I'm curious.
You'll see it in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
But
What's the story
I'll
about why
explain.
thank you everybody for joining us, especially Caustic. Caustic is always here. And Jim showed up for a bit. Kind of just stopped in, said hi, and left. No, Jim, not Caustic. But we'll see you all next time.